Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Professor Yuan. Since we have climate weather issue, we were not able to meet any face-to-face class yet. So I need to give my video lecture. This is the syllabus that I posted. So I want you to download and check before the class starts. As you might know, there is a text messaging also available. So this is my cell phone, if you like. All other details I want you to read on your own to save time and to reduce the size of our video clips. Basically, this is a capstone course, which means you have to do your own research. The research topics should be decided by you. How? So far, you have taken a few good cybersecurity courses. So I wanted to recall some of the issues that you probably be interested in, and take a look at those few topics, and then develop and elaborate. I want you to develop something. If you have some concept, I want you to prove the concept. If you want to implement, that's perfect. Or if you are not so good programming coding, then I want you to do more complete survey papers. You have to read a lot of papers and compare and contrast among those papers and write up some. There is the report format, so you can follow this report format, starting with the abstract. And this is just guideline. You don't have to make exactly like this, but this is one of standard that you may follow. Okay. One of the things that I want to point out here is that you have to have some problem description. So your writing should start with some problems that you want to resolve, or the problem of inefficiencies that you found from some articles. Then one of the possible ways is that to develop some techniques, some ideas to improve the previous approaches if those previous approaches has some drawbacks or inefficiencies, ineffectiveness, or weakness. So you can do some of your contribution to that problem. All right. And then you have to describe your approach and some of the work that you conducted, and then finally conclusion. Appendix is very useful if you made some implementation. Okay. The evaluation of this course is very simple: 50% individual assignment and 50% group assignment. And then we have here a schedule. Right now, I believe this is the third week. So we'll have, of course, the introduction and choosing research topics and some of the works. So if you see the blackboard, then you could see some of this already. I'm going to give you the lecture notes. I already posted it. Those who do not know how to access, in the following video clips, I'll tell you where you can get. So this is a schedule that we want to follow. I'm going to give you some the guidelines, how you can pick your topics, how you can do with the topics. You have to read articles and then write it up. That is whole issue. How to conduct research. That is that's not what we are going to do here because you've done such research activities from various different courseworks. Uh, so the work is very similar to that, but do it more seriously and then complete it. Okay, if it is an implementation, do it more complete, or using some software to do some research. You could do, uh, but make it complete. All right, completion is very, very important in this course. There are two types of project, and two reports, individual reports, individual writing, and then group, and finally group presentations. All right, this is the syllabus. Um, Basically, uh, what you need to do is um, if you do not have any topic yet, that I want you to do read some articles. How can you do it? You can do it. You can find it from this website. I'll tell you the website right now. I'm going to bring a web browser and go to mercer.edu and then there's academics and library home, and therefore you can see somewhere here database by name, find the database by name, and then click on A, and there is ACM Digital Library. ACM is I think Association of Computer Machineries or something like that. This is the best technical computer science journal and conference proceedings repositories. So if you click that, then you can enter your user ID, Mercy's user ID, Mercy Connect user ID, and then password. This leads you to the ACM digital libraries. Sometimes it takes a little while. Okay, here there is a the keyword, the text box. You can enter, for example, intrusion detection, intrusion, for example, intrusion detection. Then there are tons of articles available. For example, abstraction-based intrusion detection in distributed environment, published in 2001. If you click PDFs, then you can see it is downloaded here, right? In my case, I can see that from download, and this is the paper, right? Right, this is in North Carolina State, so Dr. Ying, I know him also. But anyway, you can read those articles. And then read very carefully, all right? and find out some drawbacks or weakness. Then you have to think of what you can improve, how you can improve those drawbacks, and improve your approach. There are two ways of approach the proven. You can do mathematically or by programming. And finally, discuss it. This is very broad. The guideline for that will in the next from next slide we will do more in detail. All right. See you soon.